a date which will live in infamy.
Today marks 74 years since the attack on Pearl Harbor. More than 2,400 Americans were killed. Half of the U.S. fleet was lost and all 8 battleships were damaged or destroyed. Out of the thousands that died, many were aboard the USS Arizona, a ship that sank in the harbor. One of the victims was an eastern Colorado man. Denver 7's Kyle Horan was in his hometown as a piece of his ship returned home.
Forward march!
The town of Hugo is the type of place where assemblies happen at the VFW.
We are assembled here to dedicate this artifact from the USS Arizona to the memory of Joe Will.
And it's also now the home of a piece of American history.
Attention!
It's amazing. I'm very impressed that the Post made the effort to get the relic, and our family appreciates it very much.
Marie Snyder doesn't remember her uncle, Joe Wilson.
My mother's family didn't have confirmation for 3 months after the bombing that he had perished.
But his memory does live on.
This painting that was taken from a photograph provided by the Navy hung in my family's house for as long as I remember.
The first Lincoln County man to die in the war. The first Lincoln County man to give his life for our country. He was just 22 years old.
He was killed in action at Pearl Harbor on the battleship Arizona, December 7th, 1941.
He would have been berthed up forward, probably most likely as a naval seaman, berthed up forward, and he was probably killed before he even knew it.
This piece of the ship came all the way from Hawaii. 74 years ago, it was a part of the upper deck.
I'm just so thankful that the VFW post here in Hugo has honored my uncle for as many years as they have.
A memory of things long past. Kyle Horan, Denver 7.